pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on the last lane, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I tell you that I could try to fight.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shabby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway in Game 3. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is down low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On a line out towards center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Muncy digs in. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Will Smith to the plate. That one ripped. Going back. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch, not close.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Hit hard, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Nestor Cortez Jr. is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Cal Quantrill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Tyler Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers coming to bat.
If he ain't square, he's rectangular. The second coming of the Lord, he has returned. I am the God, I have evolved. There ain't a thing here that I haven't got.
Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Up now for Milwaukee, Xavier Edwards. Ball 1, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
This is Bryce Terang. That's in there. And that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get...
Edman puts it away, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on playing with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Next offering is in for a strike.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that is out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And Freddie takes the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pages hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Max Muncy. Quantrill back to work. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat. And it's been pretty rewarding for them.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Outside low, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitchell into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ortiz matched a homer in his last game. And that misses. And that's ball 2. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Run scores. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Glasnow picks to first. Ortiz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
That misses.
That's ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Check on the runner. Edwards back in on a dive. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. William Contreras up next for the Brewers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run on 2 base hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now move to first. Ohtani back in. Quantrill back to work. And it's even up.
1-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 3 of the NLCS. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That's in there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's a little bit high. And the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Inside ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Yelly stepping into the box now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Glass now, ready to deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hoskins on second. Chorio at first, one gone. Grounder might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Brewers strand a couple. It's still an 8-1 ball game. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. That one misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Glass now winds and deals. Check swing, called strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. And there's one down. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes brings it in, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Brewers 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Quantrill back to work. And a swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jarred Koenig appears to be getting loose. Figueroa warming up as well. Outside corner, there's a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that one wrapped foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Terang. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tyler Alexander will take over here. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it's off the wall, but foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the pitch. And this is inside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one cutting but missing down low. In the air, out towards left center. Mitchell settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Paz, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second, 2 down here in the late stages of game 3. And that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Freeland makes the play, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Betts hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, right field. He just missed it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, number 6.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now that designated hitter, Ohtani.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
They say you win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Foul ball, still 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Number 77 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
I need what you give to me. Oh, yeah. I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then the start flying. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then the start flying.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Edman going after it. 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That one missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Calls it in, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Brewers 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fires over to first, and Freeman is retired. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now into the ball game on defense. Kike Hernandez. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Ready for any and every occasion. Storm God took my forever it rages.
Give a 100
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The changeup missing, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. One away. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Chourio, the base runner at first with one out. And that one in the air center field. Edman sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. So last chance for the Brewers. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
First and second, two down. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That's a strike. First and second, two down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This could end it. Outside.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there.